My name is Ayal. I went to American University for my undergraduate. I got a degree in mathematics and economics, and I'm currently at UCSD doing a PhD in economics. So mathematics is fairly self-explanatory, but the economics component of my degree involved taking courses that were geared both in theory and applied economics. Economics itself is the study of scarcity. So we talk about how resources are allocated to individuals and how people solve problems involving the scarcity of resources, whether that's information or oil or anything in between. On the undergraduate level, economics provides you with a good way of looking at the world. So it teaches you some skills to analyze the situations around you and be able to read the news and understand what is going on in world events, whether it's at the Federal Reserve or in foreign policy. You can take the knowledge you learn from economics and apply it to your daily life. I would recommend that people who are interested in exploring the world and exploring how people relate in the world pursue economics, because it allows you to learn a lot about how to model and how to think about interactions in the world and how they relate. And so it's someone who is inquisitive and who likes to wonder about why things are the way they are. There are a number of different paths you can take after majoring in econ. You can go on to work in the private sector at investment banking firms or in the government sector, working at the State Department or the Commerce Department in DC and around the country. You can also then go on to graduate school. I myself am doing a PhD in economics, which involves 5 to 6 years of research, ultimately resulting in a doctorate and then possibly professorship or something after that. Other people go to school to law school. So to law school or business school, where they can take the skills and analytical viewpoints they learned in economics and apply them to other fields. With a degree in economics, you can go out to jobs like a research assistantship with a professor or to a legislative aide to a congressman. You can really do a wide variety of things with the basic tools you learn in an econ degree. In the course of studies, you take courses that range from your basics like microeconomics, macroeconomics, and econometrics, which deal with the more theoretical side of economics. So learning how we model individual interaction, country-level interaction, and do data analysis on that data that we gather, to more applied classes like a course I took called The Future of World Currencies, where we learned about currency markets around the world and currency integration. And this was really interesting because it was during the financial crisis, so it allowed us to watch what was happening in the world and see how it related to economic integration and all that went along with it. So in the upper division, you can, depending on which type of track you would like to go, you can go more theoretical and take the economics theory you learned in the beginning and make it more calculus-based, more complex, or you can go into more applied upper division courses, which have you specialize on maybe the economy of a certain region or the economy of a certain industry and kind of really delve into what the issues are there. There's environmental economics is a recent field that has become really popular, and that deals with the environmental issues that arise from the economies we have today. So if you're interested in economics, I would suggest taking economics courses, because there are some that are offered in high school at the AP level and sometimes just at the regular level, as well as taking courses like statistics, history courses, because all these things kind of come into play in different aspects of your econ degree. I think if you're interested in economics, it's important to read the news and stay up to date on world events and understand, try and become familiar with the goings on at the government level, at the local level and understand the issues that are there, because economics is in itself very closely related to politics. So I would say do what you love. Make sure every time you make a decision, you're making the decision that you think will make yourself more fulfilled in life. I would say that it's important to explore new things, is because you don't know what you will and will not like. And so it doesn't hurt to take a dance class if you don't like dance, or to take a writing class if you're a bad writer. It's about expanding your horizons and seeing what you are and aren't comfortable with, because you never know what'll end up being helpful in your life.